All right, picture at glance family. OPPB. Be organized, be patient, be persistent, stick with a budget. Play responsibly, don't play out of need or greed. Play for fun. Believe me, once you start tracking these numbers, it really will be fun because you'll increase your chances of winning and be able to see what the actual numbers are doing, where you're tracking the actual pick three numbers in your state and knowing why you playing your number at all times. Tracking is king. That's why I say we the home of no grids to learn, no date sums to learn, no root sums to learn, no tic-tac-toes to learn, no workouts and rundowns to learn, to get into the winner circle. Because when you're tracking the actual 1,000 numbers, you're dealing with facts. You know what the numbers are doing. The grids, the root sums, the date sums, the tic-tac-toes, the multiple different rundowns and workouts are all methods of making up numbers for you to play, not knowing what the numbers really are. You get a group of numbers that you play, okay? And you follow me live and I can demonstrate more to you what I mean by made up numbers and not the actual numbers to play, okay? So here's my most recent win, which was the 450 that came in. I play online in Illinois, and when I win, they send me an email letting me know I won and to check my bank account. They deposit the money into my bank account, okay? So this is my second win this month, okay? So the proof is in the pudding. I don't just tell you to play the numbers and not show you that I'm winning, okay? Another thing here that shows you that 450 came in on the 11th, and the same day they will send me an email letting me know I won on that date, which is, what did I say, September 11th? I'm sorry, I meant August the 11th. And then they'll send me an email showing that I won on August the 11th. Okay? Now here, what I'm showing you, these are actual numbers from Illinois evening draw. When you're tracking, track evenings separate from midday and midday separate from evenings. Don't try to play both draws at this time using the strategy. You have to learn the strategy, build you a bucket list numbers that you're going to play consistently to win. A bucket list of numbers you're going to play consistently to win. Now, these are the numbers that I'm playing for Illinois evening draw. I've narrowed them down to these numbers here, pretty much for the rest of the year, because all these numbers here are opposite of each other. The 018, the 563, the 129, the 674, the 341, the 896, the 246, the 791, the 247, the 792, the 359, and the 804. They're opposite numbers of the 1,000 of each other. And they are the singles. These are the doubles. And they are the 001, the 556, the 002, 557, the 440, and the 995, and the 991, and the 446, and the 223, and the 778, the 882, and the 337, the 229, and the 774, and the 339, and the 884. They are opposite doubles of each other, and which increase your chances down to a 50-50 chance of winning. Why, when you playing those numbers, and you know why you playing them, because they have not showed all year. So the likelihood by the end of the year of them showing up is great. Okay, I got July on there, but These are the numbers, but these I carry during the middle of the year. These are my bucket list of numbers that I carry. But you're continuously learning how to build a bucket list of numbers that you can play throughout the year. That way you don't have to use all those other methods trying to figure out what numbers come the next day, because there's nothing out there showing you what's coming the next day. No method. Zero. The only thing you have is tracking the actual 1,000 numbers and use the law average to your advantage. And these are the front pairs and back pairs, which is strategy number 4. Here it tells me all the front pairs that have not failed and the back pairs that have not failed. Like the 06, the 17, the 20, the 24, the 27, the 34, the 36, the 37, the 38, the 43, the 46, the 55, the 58, the 60, the 61, the 64, the 73, the 24, and the 97. That 19 circled is just saying it's 19 numbers. Now the numbers that are circled, they fail already, but I'm leaving them on because that's the first time they had fallen for the year, and they will, the pairs will repeat. The first time this one came out, the circle now is the 026, and what followed it was the 025. The 206, and what followed it was the 205. And as you studying the numbers, you'll start seeing them making sense. You'll see certain number conditionings that you can make the numbers up and play those numbers also. Like the 17 is a number that has not failed all of last year, and I know that, so my eyes on that. So you have to carry your numbers over from year to year that have not fallen, working with the law average to be a bigger and better winner. Like that 17, I would made it up with any 7 that didn't fall on the back side. Okay? Like the 175 and the 176. And that would be my bucket list of the 2 numbers right there. And I would play them straight box. I'd play that 17 50 cent on the front. I'd play that 75 50 cent on the back. That 76 50 cent on the back. So if the number don't come in itself and one of the front or the back pair, I hit that, I reinvest in my numbers, which is 175 and 176 straight box. Or as much you want to load up on it. I load up on my numbers when I know what I'm playing, because I know why I'm playing them, and the likelihood of them coming in are greater because they haven't fallen all year, working with the law average. I play the hot cold numbers, I guess you can call that. The hot cold numbers. Not hot numbers, period, just saying they hot because of whatever reason. But I know that these ain't failed, so I play the hot cold numbers, working with the law average. Okay, just like the 001 or 002 or 008 on the back. I know those haven't came in. I know how to make them up. Over time, you build your strategy and your skill set. I know that 001 and 002 hasn't fallen all year. And that's exactly how I would play it. I'd make sure that I'd have the 01 on the back and the 02 on the back. Straight box. Then I would put 50 cent on the 01 on the back and the 02 on the back. So any number that comes with the 01 and the 02 on the back, I automatically win. Then I'll take that, $25 and reinvest it right back into the 001 and the 002. Straight box, $1 straight, $1 straight box, $2 straight, $1 straight box. Like that, you put a little bit more money on those 2 numbers that you know that you didn't track and why you playing them. Take the 27 up top. You could play 275 and 276. You know why you playing it? Or you play the 175 and the 176. Play those four numbers. Now you're not guessing any numbers from a rundown, a tic-tac-toe, a date sum, a grid, and different numbers that are made-up numbers. These are the actual numbers. You actually know that the 1-7 ain't fail. You actually know that from tracking the 7-6 hasn't failed. You actually know that the 7-5 haven't failed. This is how you build a strategy and a skill set with the actual numbers that are played, that have not played. So please bless the channel as my hard work and this game-changing strategy blesses you. Play them till they come, make that money, y'all. That's my saying. And if you're tracking, you'll soon be packing a Lucky Town. And here's my Cash App, T Morgan STL 314. Okay? And if you like what you see, please subscribe and become part of the Pick 3 at a Glance family. You'll be glad you did. Like, share, and comment.